Greetings from planet Earth. Now, hasn't it been interesting growing up on this world? You know, there are so many stupid things happening. We've come a long way. I mean, back in the early 1900s, I mean, we were just struggling to get started with biology, medicine, science, and relationships and community as well, and understanding and education. We have come a long way. So much has happened just in 100 years, say from 1910 to 2010. It has been amazing. Now, I'm going to talk about NASA and NASA UFOs. I'm going to talk about Martin Stubbs. Martin Stubbs' YouTube channel is Secret NASA Man. You can search the internet for Martin Stubbs or Secret NASA Man, or even just NASA UFOs caught on tape, and you will find information about Martin, you will find information about NASA UFOs, and you will find his YouTube channel. But what I want to talk about today is something that's very important, and that is appreciation and gratitude. You know, I've studied all of this information every day, 365 days a year. Yes, even on Christmas Day, I'm reading UFO books or looking at astronomy websites on the internet, etc. So, appreciation and gratitude. You know, one thing I realized is that the universe is so big. There are so many galaxies out there, and each galaxy contains about 400 billion suns, stars or suns, the same thing. And there are clusters and clouds of galaxies in the universe. Do your research, it's 100% true. Now, I start to realize what is happening out there, and that, you know, we've had it tough down here, us human beings on planet Earth. The humans have had it tough. Recently, planet Earth's had it tough, like with the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico recently. And what I realized is that there are probably, definitely, some planets out there with intelligent beings on those planets, in some of those galaxies, in those clusters and clouds of galaxies. And some of those planets with intelligent beings have it much worse than we do. I could easily imagine intelligent beings similar to us or quite different from us, not able to see the universe as we have been able to do recently. We have been able to see galaxies and nebula and stars and supernovas and everything that you can find at HubbleSite.org. HubbleSite.org, one of my most favourite websites in the whole world around the internet. And you know, we're talking about NASA. I grew up with NASA. As soon as I was born and able to understand somewhat, the first thing I saw was men landing on the moon on an old black and white TV, and that was my education. And I've read all of the conspiracy theories about NASA. I'm not going to go into them now. I've read them all. There is nothing, honestly, there's nothing that I haven't read. Probably little bits of disinformation or truths here and there that I haven't seen or read, but honestly, I can very confidently say I've studied it all. Now, do you know, if I was in power, if I owned a space agency, a real going out there space agency, going out in spaceships, going out in shuttles, sending up space probes, satellites, I would probably not be able to tell every single human being on Earth absolutely everything, because things take time. Good things take time. We all have a job to do here. It's our duty to be here on this planet, and it's great to be here, even though we have ups and downs. We're going through wars, and there's skullduggery, people that you thought you could trust and then you find out you can't trust. No, we'll sort all that out. But what helps us, I think, is the fact that wonderful people on planet Earth in power let us, general public, us peons, us peasants, remember we just came out of Viking ships, marauding barbarians, just basically a couple of hundred years ago. Plus 100 or so years ago. And so I am very grateful to the people that work so hard to be able to see the universe with huge telescopes and the Hubble Space Telescope, and let everyone on this planet see the most amazing thing that intelligent beings ever see. That is such an achievement, to be able to see stars out there. We're even seeing planets around those stars now, around those suns. Millions of stars, billions of stars, trillions of stars. Galaxies full of billions of stars and millions of galaxies, and each one of those stars is a sun, smaller, similar, bigger, or the same as ours. That is something that we should all just step back. You know, we're all niggling and we're arguing and what's true and what's not true and how much information are you sharing. We need to know more. Some people don't want to know more. That's the situation we're all going through. Study what you like and be free. Respect the internet. Respect NASA. None of us have been perfect in the past. And be grateful. Show gratitude. I'm going to show gratitude to NASA right now and say thank you very much, NASA, everyone working at NASA and with the Hubble Space Telescope, for everything that you have shared with us. Thank you. Have a great day. What did you think about that?
It's alright. Thank you. Thank you, NASA.
Good, eh?